that time of the month again where we've got a FeeLook Art unboxing for you. So I'm really looking forward to this one. It's cat themed this month, and there is like so many really cute designs. It was really hard to choose this month. So I can't wait to open up and actually see what it looks like. So as usual, this one's one of the smaller ones that I've actually had. It feels like it's going to be a nice size to work on that isn't going to take too long. So as usual, it comes nicely wrapped in plastic. Let me have the box here. Even the box is shiny. Everything about these are shiny. As usual, you've got instructions on the back of how to do it. You have a little sticker here that tells you which one it is. So if you do buy multiples of these, it's not like you have to open them all up to see which one is inside if you want to work on a certain one, that's right there. Because a couple of mine I actually have re-rolled up and put back inside the box and use it as storage while I'm working on it. So these boxes are nice and sturdy as well, so you know the thing inside isn't going to get damaged. So open up. When tiny sparkles become masterpieces. So here we actually have the canvas. And then we get a nice little shiny card. It'll come with a bit you can scratch off, and you might get like 10% off code and stuff. So that's really nifty, and I do love these. Anything shiny. And then you have the toolkit. Another little booklet which I like. It just tells you like how to do it and what comes with it. But that I like is the little card at the back where you can put your start and complete date if they do take you a while to do. It's nice to see how long it did actually take you. And then these are really nifty. They're the little stickers you can put on the baggies. I really like these ones because it basically has the number associated with it, as well as the symbol that will be on the actual diamond painting, and then the number associated with the actual colour. So you get that. I'll show you the toolkit first before I reveal the actual canvas. So the toolkit, by the way, I always rip it open, but you don't need to because it's got a little bit there where you think, oh, I need to rip it open. So I might as well take that side off too. But you don't need to, you just open it that way. It's one of those resealable ones. So you don't need to rip it. I don't know why I do it every time. So here it is. So you get some more stickers as well. Just in case you want like the larger ones to put on the baggies. But these just are numbered 1 to 60. So you get the baggies. 2 bags of those. You get 2 of the trays with the nozzles, so they're easy to pour out. Then you get the stylus pen. These, I know I've mentioned them before, but I love these. It really bugs me when you're like in the groove and then you have to redo the wax like by dipping it in with the normal pens. These, there's wax inside, you just give it a little twist, more wax come out the top, and then you get some extra wax, because if this does run out, I'm still using my original one and it hasn't run out yet. You just unscrew this and pop another little bit of wax in it. And then you also get little tweezers. So just in case you make a mistake, these are very, very handy. They're really pointy as well, so be careful with them. But they come with a cover. Yeah, some people use these to actually place them. I couldn't do that, it's too fiddly for me, but they're very handy if you do accidentally put one in the wrong spot or it's a bit skew. So that is the toolkit. And now for the canvas. I actually worked on a cheaper one the other day, and you really tell the difference. I used to like them fine before I started with like trying FeeLooks, because the glue, the stickiness, it's on another level. Like the cheaper ones, like it moves around quite a bit, like the diamonds when you've placed them and stuff, but these, it holds them really well. Even if you take them off or you get them a bit wet, they keep their stickiness, so it's really good. So this is, I should have done it this way. This is it. It's such a cute little kitty asleep in the flowers. I don't know what it reminds me. This cat reminds me of something, but I can't quite think what or who. I want to say it's a cat in The Cat Returns, but I'm not sure. It definitely reminds me of something. I've seen something. It reminds me of something. Yeah, I swear I've seen a cat like this with that kind of like happy smile with its eyes closed in a cartoon or some sort of animation. So that's why I went for this one, because like I said, there was quite a few. There's one that was like wearing a little Red Riding Hood as well, and that was so cute. But yeah, so this one is a bit crinkled at the side, but nothing too bad, nothing that won't straight out once it's being laid flat a bit. Like I say, the plastic on this is really good, but the stickiness, I can't fault the stickiness. And the thing about this as well is it goes to the edge, but it doesn't go any further in the picture, because sometimes you get the stickiness that goes over the edge of the painting, but as soon as the little marks stop where you have to put the drills, the stickiness stops, so that's something I really like. And as usual, it's super clear. I haven't had trouble with this yet once when it comes to the working out what go to where, because sometimes, like I've said in another video, B's look like 8s and stuff, or sometimes, what did I have trouble with the other day? I had trouble with one and the A's looked kind of off. You couldn't actually tell because it weren't printed correctly. That was a different brand, but these ones, every one I've tried has been printed like perfectly. And the canvas is soft, and then the canvas is glittery. I'm probably not picking up on the camera, but the canvas is actually glittery. So there's extra glitter coming through the page as well. Can you see this? So this, can't wait to start this. And hopefully I'll be able to finish it as well. This has got a few days before this video's got to be up. So there's a chance you might actually see this finished or half done by the time I actually post it. So that'll be at the end of this video. And if it's not, then keep an eye on the shorts and there'll be one to follow. So the drills. Oh, that side looks very Halloweeny. So the drills are, they're not acrylic, they are resin. And wow, these colours are really kind of bright and pop. Oh yeah, I really can't wait to start doing this one. In the last one I had, some people had an issue with the colours, like they didn't actually match what the colours were meant to be. I did not pick that up because I'm not, I don't know what the word is. Do you know, like these little colour codes? I've cross stitched before, so I know the numbers actually do represent a certain shade, and it's meant to be the same across the board. And apparently there were certain numbers that weren't quite the shade they were supposed to be. Me, I do not know any of the colours except for black. I know black is 310. That's the only one I do know. Yeah, so if it was off, I didn't notice it, and I haven't completed that one yet, so I'm not sure what's going to look like afterwards, because sometimes I know I've seen a colour and I'm thinking that doesn't look right. Once it's finished, it looks perfect, so it actually fits in with what it is. So the candles and the candlelight one, I did that. Some of the blues in the skin tones, I thought, oh, this is going to look a bit weird, but then it looked beautiful by the time it finished. So sometimes I think it maybe is just trust the process. But I did not notice that, so I don't know if it was off for the colour and if it actually works eventually. But yeah, I don't know. So this is just me going on about the colours through amateur eyes, basically. But I really like the way these ones are looking like really bright colours. Like there's a few darker ones obviously because it's going to be different shades, but there's quite a few really, really bright ones. So I can't wait to see this one and see it really pop. So I'm actually really excited with this one. So I am definitely going to start this today. Like I say, hopefully I will get this done and you get to see it. If I don't, then this is goodbye, and I'll see you in my next video. And I will definitely be putting shorts up of the progress. Well, pictures will go up with the progress over on my Instagram channel, and then a short will be up when I've finished it. I'll put a short up anyway, even if I do finish it and put it in here. But, so you'll see it twice if you see that, if I do finish it. If not, yeah, it'll be up there. So again, can't fault this. Like I say, it's just a bit ruffled there. It was a smaller one, so I don't know if it just moved around in a box a bit more, even though it is a smaller box. But it's nothing that's affected the picture. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in my next video, and my affiliate link is down in the description if you want to check these out. There's so many different designs on there, and there's also a code down there, and I'll put it on the screen where you can get 10% off it as well, your order. So yeah, thanks again for watching. See you in my next video. Bye. And I'm back. I did finish it. So it's all done and complete. And here's the finished thing. So it does look so cute. The only thing is, kind of picks up on this. I'm not sure. This colour here, all of this, it's meant to be two different colours, but they are so similar. You can barely see it. I think on camera it actually picks up a little tiny bit, but to see it in front of it, it just looks like one colour, but it is meant to be like two colours in this bit, but they were very, very similar. So I don't know what went there. That one's a bit wonky. Yeah, so I love this one. I say it's so shiny. It's like kind of a dull day today, so you're not getting quite the shine of what it is. But yeah, I love this one. I say that just one colour, well, the two colours that are very similar is the only thing. And also with these, I know you need extra, like just in case if you lose a few or something, but the amount that's left over does seem a bit much, because there is so many for these. This is all that's left over. There's like some of every colour, and like I say, the purple, there is loads of them. So it's not like these will be chucked anyway, because I'm planning on like just making some of my own, using the odd ones that I get with all the different kits and things. But yeah, it does seem a little bit over the top, even though it's good to have some spare just in case if you lose some. Where'd that come from? That came out of the bag. I don't think there's one missing. One shouldn't have come off. Like I say, the glue is really good on this. Yeah, that just came out of the bag. So yeah, I love it. So thanks again for watching. I know I've said that about 3 times in this video now, but yeah. So on to the next one. I've nearly finished another one. That was like a crystal themed one, which I'll actually show you that one because it's got nothing to do with this, so I'm not going to say too much. But yeah, looking at it, I didn't think it was going to come out right, but it did. So thanks for watching for the 4th time, and see you in my next video. Bye.
Make a patchwork of our joys, scraps of love that time employs. Through our crafts we build and mend. In the end, hearts always blind. Materials may come alive. When we're together, dreams survive. Creativity flows and end. In the end, hearts always blend.